Gold this season is really underrated. I was watching some VODs from like Scented from the Cup, and he literally bought like 500 AR ammo off rip. You can do it again here. You can buy AR ammo, right? I guess the purple. Okay. Like just spam buying AR ammo is so useful. But it's 10 gold for 20 ammo. Wait, is it? No. It's 10 gold for 10 ammo. Like you think you smack a few beds and stuff, especially here with caravans and stuff, right? You must get an insane amount of gold. Mistake a lot of bad players make is just moving from this position here. This is a perfectly fine position to be in because they have like this whole area claimed basically, right? So if they had to rotate, let's say zone pulls over this way at all, they have literally like half of it free completely just because they're on this island, they've claimed it and they're chilling. Obviously don't car rotate this lane, that's pretty dumb. But just having map control is so useful in duos. Like if you're center third or like center second a lot of times, like if you don't want to base over here, you just have no space. So wherever zone goes, you're going to be rotating with a lot of other teams and it's going to be kind of scuffed. All you need to do in a rotate like this is make the timing good where you're not going to get held by all these people. So I wouldn't say go extremely early here. And they could go earlier, actually, it won't be too bad. Just get like a nice timing where, not like, look, that team on the right is building up and doing stupid, probably just go now, to be honest. See, look, as soon as another team near you does something, that's when you get a free rotate. You could just slide in, build some walls, and then ramp into that a little bit. Just slide in a little bit. See, that's what I mean. Their timing's a little bit bad. Obviously, these guys are pros and they know what they're doing, but like, that team there was going to shoot at them. They built up with the intention of shooting them. While they're building up, just rotate for free. But now they're getting held by them and it's kind of these lot more mats. One off low ground when they land, okay. Okay, this is what these guys are gonna really like excel, I think. He's just running around as a duo. During games. He did this whole tarp forward, and then while Malibuca was looking for a kill, he ran back. A lot of times people make the mistake of like, they build the tarp and they stay front side, but you don't really need to, you know? You just need to stay with your teammate and stick close to him. Nice, this is a good play. Yeah, this is such a good play. Right, look at that Russian piece. Russian piece is actually different, I'm not joking. It's like genuinely different. That was a very nice play. Very nice prediction on where that guy was going to go, reading his movement below him. And they get a nice chunky refresh from that. They have a pad as well. Are they going to pad here? Definitely could. Get a kill from that well. This is good. Especially when zone... Let me go back on that. When zone kind of does this, so it went straight south, I'm pretty sure the first one, and then the next one, it wraps around like that. How people are tarping and stuff means it's really congested over on these sides of zone. So when it plays back, they pad like around, so you can see how much open space they get with the pad. It's a little bit confusing, but I'll show you here. Get 2 kills on that. Look, everyone's tarping like on the right hand side of zone because it played back, and this is all just open space where there's literally no one where they're padding into. And it's playing back, but like they pad on a way through the zone. And this is very good as well, they're going to cut the steam off here. That's a bad play. It wasn't needed, look. Right here. Just, they don't need the kill at all, you know? I mean, they made a nice play for it. This isn't the best edit, to be honest. Like, look. Merstach can't really do anything to help the edit because it's blocked off, so we can't really help him spread the wall. They get the wall, kid holds it, other wall gets taken, and then he gets double pumped and dies. Yeah, still have 400 hards, 500 wood. He literally dies with like nearly 1,000 mats, and the other one, Merstach, has a lot of mats as well. Gonna clutch up though, but. Yeah, look, it's just not needed, is it? Mendless spray. This is why Mendless is so broken, look. Okay, no mind. Mendless is broken though, like right here, he can just chill and storm and he will out heal it for that entire period of time. So what he could have done, instead of running through here where it's really congested, is he could have literally just ran the whole way around right inside and then be on that side of zone over there. Because it, look, you see, he's 80 and then he stays, like it basically out heal zone. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Nice, good play. Nice, man. Again, it's just a very simple play to do. Like, Good awareness as well, resetting that. A lot of the times people, they'll go for a fat refresh and they'll get it and they'll jump in box and get it. And then they'll just forget to reset something and another duo will jump in after them. And as soon as you lose that initial pump... What else, teammate? All good. Good play to block that angle off again. Very good stuff. Very simple, good stuff by Malibuca. Good position to land as well. Low ground front of first moving. With a pepper on, they should be able to speed boost here. What's the sliding? What's the speed of sliding when you have a pepper on? Actually, no.
Можно сзади, сзади, смотри от меня, вот это. Погоди, можешь ко мне, На сзади, копают. Дал 150. Да, я ушел. Они бегают в боксе. Мне нужно бегать.
Doesn't commit for that at all. I also like how they went up a layer here. I don't really talk about it. They went up a layer in the first moving just to make sure they were chilling. They still have a pad as well. Flying pepper is similar to running pepper. Yeah, but I mean with speed booster going downhill. Nice landing spot. Lovely stuff. Good play as well to just double back there and make sure his teammate's fine. So many people, they'll land and just start tarping, and you don't really need to full tarp in duos. Obviously, with a lot of mats like they did in that previous game, you should be full tarping, but I don't know, man. Just make sure your teammate is okay, and then you can decide how you're gonna do your rotate. Like right here, they probably do just have to full tarp this, right? They can't really recycle for someone's tarp. Does cut in a little bit. Perhaps a little bit more centrally on zone. Good calls.
Все, выше. Еще выше. Не, стой, вернись ниже.
A little bit scuffed on the layer changes, but it's fun.
Можно просто смотри спереди, давай. Забей. Окей.
Yeah, that was a little bit scuffed on layer changes, and then made a mistake here. In duos, when it comes to refreshes, you need to decide who's going to be holding a wall, right? Like, these guys have played with each other for long enough. You just need to have someone who's going to hold the wall. Whoever's got a better ping, or whoever's going to do whatever, you know, they need to be the one holding the wall, and then the other one needs to be going for the edit or something. You just need to have a system in mind where one is going to break the wall, and then the other one's going to hold it and then edit. Because otherwise you have shit like this where you just go for a refresh. Could have died there. If that other guy just shot a shotgun, he's dead, you know? This can't, yeah, but it shouldn't even be a communication thing. You should just say, let's take this wall, and you both know what you're doing, what roles you are in terms of that situation. You practiced it a little bit, and you get a kill. You play to stay front side here before popping that big. A lot of people would make the mistake of not popping that big backside.
Вот здесь, смотри, вот с этой стороны ВЛГ, с этой стороны. Там два лучше. Ну, сзади, аккуратно. Да, выше.
Goes towards edge of storm, this is nice.
Здесь выше возьми. Зона в хай будет, сори. Я в боксе, белый. Я умер. Зона в хай выходит, если что.
Nice. Merstach is just crazy, he's got 6 kills.
4, зона в хай. Прям 3 самацев. Ты секонд хай аккуратно.
Mechanics. Yeah.
Мало массов. Зона направо. 6 построек.
Good play to get uphill here, basically guarantees in top 3.
И все солосы.
He lives.
Либо можешь солос на хб. Нет, дулос на хб. 2 постройки.
Maybe not. Yeah, top 3. Just from that layer swap he did.
Солосы, 1 постройка. 0, топ 2.
Top 2 as well. Damn. Good game by Merstach. He's a little goat. Lovely stuff. Nice. Very cheap rotate. Again, this is dead side. It's not really dead side. I mean, technically dead side would be that side of half, but like that isn't the best rotate, if that makes sense. That's a very, very bad drawing by me. Like, that isn't really dead. This is dead side. It's pulling downhill. It's expanding into this side. Like, dead side doesn't always mean where it's got the least congestion. Like, if it's expanding into it, it's gonna be dead, you know? Even following that path. What are these kids doing?
Туда смотри. Вот это. Сейчас пойдет.
Good play. That's a very good play. That's just a good play, to be honest, isn't it? They see one tarping and they just know the other one's going to be running along trying to be cheap, yeah?
Вот здесь нокнутый, нокнутый.
It's the body as well.
Я золотал, мне нужно выйти. Всё,
Good
всё.
stuff. Now they get out.
Пройди,
Now they
пройди.
get out and
Аккуратно,
just full
аккуратно.
tap. Good covering of his teammate there.
Окей. На бегу. 300 кирпича. Не простреливают. Зона дальше. Надо будет...
Goes far as well. Could maybe stair top this, a little bit risky. Good stair top this for sure, right? Stair top this one to the left.
Проходи.
Good layer swap.
Забей.
What is that kid doing, man? Jesus Christ.
Мало резко очень. Смотри, справа. Окей. Тоже беги. А смотри, если будет бокс прыгать. Забей.
I think the mistake they made on this rotate, the layer swap was like a decent idea, is they were left-hand side, alright? Look, down there. Look, they are left-hand side near low. There's a few teams below them over towards this like bottom right. I think the players stick to that north-hand side, stick left, you know? Look, left is so free. There's maybe like one team there. Or even keep left here. They try to go through the middle, just because that's where zone's pulling, but they kind of forget about going edge, which fucks them. Like, there's just so many people around at this point. There's a team that's stolen their edge on Storm,
Смотри, справа.
and now it's just scuffed. Like, going middle of zone, unless it's like 8th on that zone, is never really the play. Look, it's just so congested. There's teams either side of them.
Окей. 0 ресов.
Whereas, and they get split as well.
Нокнул кого-то.
What is Andone doing, man? Jesus Christ.
Найс. Я его тиммейта убил. Окей.
Can you see what the fuck is he doing?
Я кракнул, вот здесь, вот за мной, сюда.
Давай.
Прикакс. 20 дал еще. Окей, иди за мной просто.
Bro, the SMG reload buff is actually so strong.
Нокнул. Белый второй.
What am I watching?
Одно хп. Убил двоих.
What am I watching? What? Who the f is that, man?
Ниже.
There were some drones in this cup. Can't cover their back. Oh, audio's gone.
Да.
Deadness?
У меня одно хп,
Unless let's take a second to pop, it's a little bit weird.
На зона в жопе.
Yeah, like, right there, like, he's held out for ages and it's only done.
Вот сюда, можешь?
Just needs to full tart for a sec and get somewhere chilling.
Не уверен. Я пытаюсь.
So split,
У меня
man.
очень мало рез. У меня захилится. У меня 0 ресов. На бегу.
This is why I'm in most of this Pokemon, though, boys. But there's 15 left right now. Look at that, man. Look how broken that is. It dies, swaps to the chugs. Beautiful, really. Right. Also, the fact he's just running around with an SMD this whole endgame and no bugs. He's the best player. What am I watching? What on the Russian? Please mid this, thank you. My mid list is so good, it's not even funny. Good fucking placed for a big demon height, can't see him.
Блин,
Top
найс,
3, man.
чувак.